Hey there, this is Ash. I wanted to answer the question of the week, which is should you propose in a restaurant? Can you propose in a restaurant? Would you like to be proposed to in a restaurant? And pretty much everyone said no. A couple people, when I added on, what if it's a Michelin star rated restaurant? Some people were like, well, in that case, maybe I would like it. But for the most part, people aren't into the restaurant proposals. I think it's over with those. The one exception to that, because of course, these questions are, they're pretty much always, the answer always is really it depends, but it's interesting to get people's different perspectives. But basically, when it comes to a restaurant proposal, I think that would work best for a couple who's really into food, like a foodie couple, that like watches the Food Network, that's always like trying to try new places, goes to like food events, maybe that's the place for them. Like maybe like her dream or his dream restaurant would be the perfect spot to do a proposal. But most of the time, and I think most of us have this vision in our minds. I can't think of a movie in particular that comes to mind or a TV show, but I feel like we've all seen that scene like on TV where, excuse me, holding the phone, I'm trying to get my balance, but that scene where the waiter comes out and brings out a cake and it says, will you marry me? Or like she bites into something and then all of a sudden starts choking and they have to do the Heimlich maneuver and it turns out she's choking on an engagement ring. So I think we've all have that vision in our minds and are kind of like, all right, seeing it is a little, we don't want that to happen, obviously. And it's a little, I don't know, just something about it just doesn't feel, I don't know if it's like an afterthought, but it feels like maybe there's a lack of effort. I think a lot of people expect, to go to dinner on an anniversary or go to dinner maybe on a birthday, but for their proposal, they want to feel like it's a little bit something extraordinary. And I think some people think that going to dinner is really just the thing you do, after the proposal. You want to go and enjoy and have a leisurely dinner, a romantic dinner. So I think the message here is if you're a food couple, go for it, do the restaurant proposal. There's fun ways of doing it. I can give a couple of those, not in this video, but anyway, we could do it that way, or just don't do the restaurant proposal at all. If you have it in your mind, it just feels, we got the results from the poll there. People aren't having it. So say no to those. Bye.